Good morning, students. As the continuation of the last class, I said that in this class we are going to create a table lamp rig. In that rig, we are going to apply all the options, or mostly what are all the options available in this constraints. Okay, so we are going to get the clear knowledge of these constraints. We are going to apply this into a single model by rigging it. So let us take this image as a reference, and I'm going to create a very simple model in few minutes, so that it cannot be more complicated model in the beginning itself, because if the model is too complicated with too many options and all, it will be tough to understand. So I'm going to create a duplicate of this with a simple base mesh. Okay, so I'm just taking my modeling tool. I'm going to create something similar, or which may look like a table lamp. Okay, I'm going to this is front view, this is right view. Okay, so so okay, now I'm going to create a cylinder. I'm going to create a cylinder. I'm going to create a sphere. See, this model is not perfect, but this is a very simple model so that the understanding can be easy. Okay, it is easily understandable. First we apply the techniques in the simple model, then we can try with complicated models. Okay, because when we are going to human and all, everything will be having separate categories, I mean separate characteristics. So I'm just going to duplicate this. I'm going to keep it here, making it simple for the purpose of understanding. And now I'm going to create the head or the light part of the table lamp or the study lamp. Okay, so I'm just going to resize it, going to fix it here. Still I feel it is still bigger. Okay, this size is okay, I think so. I'm just making it finalized. Okay, anyway, still if we want more detail, I'm just adding caps. I'm just going to okay. Just imagine this as this. Okay, this is having, for this we need to create few more number of joints. So first, for our clear understanding, we will create what, some working model, right? So again here I feel the base is little bit thicker, so I'm going to reduce it. I'm going to keep it here, right? Also for this I need to create a switch. So see here, I'm creating a switch again. For each and every part we are having different kind of need, okay, and for that need we are having different kind of constraints. You may think, why do I need to create a switch? But once I will apply the constraint for that, you will understand what is the need for that, okay. So everything I will show you practically how it is needed, right? Just duplicating it again, bringing it out, and making it more smaller. The front view, I'm going to keep it here, okay. Still I need to reduce it. I'm going to align it here. See, just look at this. Now you get the feel of a switch, okay. Now you get a feel of a switch, right? Right. So here we are going to group all the mesh, okay, all the polygon models except the switch, okay, because the switch needs on off, okay. This is, it is now in off. We need to make it in this direction to feel it like turned on, okay. So this is switch off and this is switch on. So for this we are going to give some kind of constraints or connectivity directly to the mesh itself, okay. So for that, except this part, we are going to combine all the other parts, right? So before that, to get some clarity, I'm just going to give some material for this switch because it is looking in the same color. So I'm going to rendering tab. I'm going to add some material, and for that, better I think I can have some colors. I can add different colors. Yes. Now it is clearly visible. Again for this one, I think I, okay, again for this one, again I should apply some other material. Then again for this switch, I'm going to add some other color, okay. Now it is clear. And now we are going to create joints and bones, and after that, bones based on the bone structure and joint nodes, we are going to combine or group the mesh parts, okay. We have many mesh parts here. We are going to group or combine it according to the bone structure, because since it is a mechanical model, we cannot apply skinning. Okay, if we apply skinning, you may open your previous file, I mean the output of your previous exercise. If you open it, you can check when you give skinning, it won't be looking like mechanical. Okay, it will be looking like realistic human or living organism, right? You can see the fold. If you move the IK handle up or down, you can see the fold appearing in the skin or mesh. The mesh will get transformed. You can see in your previous video or the output of the previous file which you practiced, previous Maya file, right? So now we are not going to use skinning here since it is a mechanical model. Okay, so first we need to create a bone structure. So I'm coming to the graphic view, and for that purpose I'm going to create a layer and give the name geometry. I'm going to add all the polygons into the geometry. Okay, add selected to the add selected objects to the layer. Okay, yes. Okay, now I'm going to make it as reference mode. Okay, I'm going to make it as reference mode. It is in reference mode. Now we can create joins. So I'm going to the rigging tab. Now I am creating joins, taking joins, reset the settings. Before that, I have missed something, like, see, there is a gap between the polygon object and the ground, right? So I should make it sit on the ground so that my rig will work properly. Okay, so I'm not going to make it into reference mode. Going to select everything, bring it down. Okay, now I'm going to create, make it reference, go to wireframe mode, create joins, reset it, going to click on the base and the stem, or what, it is the mid, I can say. But see, here I am facing the problem, the joint sizes are too big. Okay, so I should reduce the bone radius. You can see short bone radius, it is 5. Okay, 0.5. I'm making it 0.25. Now I'm selecting my first, oh, it is too small. Okay, 0.025. Okay, yeah, sorry. So 0.25. I'm going to click it, click on the base joint or the root joint, because a base or root is where from all, it is where from all the other joints are created. Okay, even we have our rig going to work only from here to here. Okay, but still we need a base joint. Then this is, I can say, this is the base